Next, we're moving on to contract information for AgWRAP contracts. Please provide a clear explanation of how the operations production is limited by the amount of water it can currently access. For example, the farm is unable to irrigate all crops. In droughts, the cooperator has to make choices on which crops to irrigate with their limited water supply. Next, describe how the proposed project in BMP will increase the water resources available. For example, with a new well for irrigation, the cooperator will be able to water all crops, even during times of drought. Next, provide a description of the water conservation measures that are currently on the operation. It is okay if there are none, but for this example, the cooperator currently irrigates at night. Indicate if the proposed BMP is part of an expansion, conversion, or modification of the operation. If yes, please describe the expansion in detail. The next questions will deal with the eligibility of the AgWRAP program. To be eligible for AgWRAP, the operation must have existed for more than 1 year, so please make sure yes is marked. Next, indicate if the applicant has an adjusted gross income in each of the 2 previous years that is more than $250,000 or more. If yes, 75% or more must be derived directly from farming, ranching, forestry operations to be eligible to participate in AgWRAP. The adjusted gross income self-certification form should be completed for the contract on file. This does not need to be uploaded to CS Square, but should remain in the contract file at the office. Next, indicate if the BMP will decrease your dependence on public water system. Again, it's okay if it does not. Next, indicate if the BMP will decrease your dependence on aquifers in the Central Coastal Plain Capacity Use Area. Again, it's okay if it does not decrease this dependence. Make sure the applicant has provided a copy of documentation for verifying program eligibility. So please make sure this question is marked yes. The last question is what percentage of the operation's water use demand is reliably provided by existing water sources? This should reflect the current situation. If you answer 100%, please provide an explanation above, or the current water source should be public water. For this example, we're going to say 40% is reliably provided.